Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a weird one. I am one of those people that have these crazy realistic dreams. I know not everybody has them. Some people say it's really rare to see in colour or to taste or to feel in dreams, but I have all of it. I didn't think it was that rare to see in colour. Comment below if when you dream it's in colour. But for me, I can taste food in my dreams, I can feel pain. It's just the most realistic experience for me that when you wake up, you really have to question, did that really happen or was it a dream? So, since I was really little, I kept this little book here. It was actually a Christmas present from my auntie. Thank you, Auntie Ange. I turned it into my dream book. Everyone, if you dream, you should get a dream book and just start writing them down, because it is so weird when you look back on them and you can see patterns and things. Like for a while I was dreaming about zip wires. For some reason there was always a zip wire in my dream, and if I hadn't recorded it I couldn't have looked back and known, oh look, there's a zip wire and a zip wire and a zip wire. Or a tidal wave and a tidal wave, and obviously all dreams mean something. I'm going to share with you a few of the weird and wonderful dreams that I've had, in the hopes that you can get back in contact with me and let me know if I'm not the only one having these weird, crazy dreams. I'm just going to pick some at random. This one's got a picture of a snake. All my dreams that really meant something, I put a little picture there so that I can just see the picture and straight away remember what the dream was. Here we go. I was at home. I looked outside and saw that it had started to snow again. Some of the snowdrops were forming together to make a circle in the air, and I could see a strange light in the circle. I thought it was some kind of angel. I then could see that inside the circle was a snake. I still thought it was an angel at that stage. It came to the ground and started talking to me. It was telling me about my future. I really wanted to talk to it and find out more, but Dad was coming and I didn't want him to see me talking to a snake. So I picked up the snake and ran into the forest. I put it down and started asking questions like what my future was going to be like, will I get married, etc. The snake was telling me exactly what I wanted to hear, and I don't know when, but I realised it was a baddie. So I tried to kill it, but it was really hard. I tried stamping on it, squeezing in it, and suffocating it. I realised in the end I wouldn't be able to, so I wrapped it up in a blanket and walked down the road to put it somewhere. I put it down and it had turned into a pixie and joined the rest of its family. So there we go. I still remember this so clearly, even though it was years ago. I remember the feeling of its head under my shoe and that's pretty much an average dream for me. Let's have a look. Here we go. I was an orc, trying to get out of the lifestyle of being an orc. I saw a ring on the floor. I didn't understand it, but I knew it was important, so I grabbed it in all the commotion of getting ready for battle. But a high-up orc saw me. He pointed, and I knew as soon hundreds of orcs would be on me. I had to make a snap decision. Do I run into the pool of coals and burn to death, or run across a field of bones where another enemy army would be ready to shoot me down? I decided to run for the bones, and as I was running through them, it occurred to me, I could just pretend to die, and they would leave me alone. So I did. They all watched my dramatic fake death and went on with their business. Then, out of nowhere, Gandalf grabbed me and pulled me to safety, laughing and smiling, very pleased that I had made it alive. Oh, thanks, Gandhi. So, I must have been watching Lord of the Rings that day. I think that one probably explains that. Fun. This one has got an awesome picture. I haven't read this yet, but I already know that's my sister, and that is an evil fish, I think. Here we go. I was looking at Kerry through a fish tank. She was inside. I finally got her attention and we were trying to communicate. Then I saw a piranha fish pass behind her, and I know that's what they do before they're going to attack. I tried to warn her, but she was pulled down by it. She came back up again, and the piranha that was attacking her turned into a seal with sharp teeth. Just as it was about to go for her, this huge great white shark appeared and clasped the seal's head in its mouth. He was struggling to hold it and telling Kerry to go as the seal was biting the shark's jaw. Then the shark turned into a polar bear and it was still fighting the seal away. It also turned into another animal, but I can't remember what. Kerry got away. Yes, Kerry is my lovely sister. Love you. I'll do one more because I don't want to freak you out too much by reading them. There's ones in here that are a lot weirder. I think luckily I've picked out some medium ones. So this one is the picture, a hole with a box next to it. Okay. We had invited Becky's mum to come for a meal. Becky, I think that's Becky that I used to go to college with. Becky with the good hair. You better call Becky with the good hair. Yeah, we invited Becky's mum to come for a meal at our house and then to a meeting. The meeting started going a bit weird and Evelyn came over to me and said, I think we should go. I know these people won't make sense to you, but just pretend you know who they are.
Who are you people?
A bit later, me and my friend were hanging out and we looked under a piece of cardboard that was on the floor, and underneath it was a hole in the shape of a perfect circle. We realised at the bottom of it would be hell, and we were too scared to shine a torch down it, so we just put the cardboard back. Oh, so that explains the picture then. That must be the perfect circle to hell. Creepy. Sometimes I would do like whole pictures of my dream. That's one of them there. Just so that I remember, I guess. But it's worked because I remember all of these like so clearly. Sometimes I'll have a dream and I'll know it's a dream. I can just control everything. Normally the first thing I'll do is go and knock on somebody's door and I'll be like, make me a sandwich, because I know I can taste food, so I can eat as much as I want without taking on any calories. And I'll be really curious to know how much detail I've put into the dream, so I'll start asking them questions like, what do you do for a job? How long have you lived here?
Let's try it again, Frankie.
Then I'll start looking through drawers and stuff to see what my imagination has put in the drawer. I think once even I wanted to find out if I could feel pain in dreams. I saw a snake on the ground.
I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
I just like, bite me, snake! So it bit me. And I could feel the pain, but it was also like a weird, I don't know. It wasn't normal pain, it was like this other version of pain. They're always really hard to stay there because as soon as you work out, you're constantly fighting your body to not wake up. So anyway, a bit rambly, but that is a few of my weird, crazy dreams. Lots more in there, so if you do want to know any more, give me a message and I might do another video with some more dreams on it. Please do let me know if you have these weird dreams. It would be great to know that I'm not the only one. Thanks for watching this one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. I've got some really cool ones coming up, so stay tuned. Bye for now.